Yes. It's steel.
But you can't be any geek off the street. Gotta be handy with the steel, if you know what I mean.
Keep it real.
Keeping it real.
Hello and welcome to the channel. My name is Steven and this is Steel Keeping It Real. So you know what today is.
Just another
Mash Up
Monday.
That's right, it is Mash Up Monday. And on this day I like to go on YouTube and try to find some of the best mashups that are out there and present them to you guys. Now today is Labor Day and I'm surprised that I didn't have to work today. I was so surprised that even though I stayed up until like 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning as I was getting ready to put my CPAP machine on to doze off to sleep, I had to go back onto my work computer and look at my schedule again just to make sure that I wasn't scheduled to work today, even though I had checked on Saturday. And I didn't have to work today, which was great. So it gives me a little bit of an opportunity to maybe try out some new things, get back into the focus of doing videos, because I have been, kind of ill for the past couple of weeks, and I just been doing like Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and I've been neglecting, Mondays, Fridays, and Saturdays, and I noticed that it started to hurt my subscriber count. Even though I was still getting the amount of people that were watching my videos, as a whole, I was losing people signing up, and so I didn't want to lose you guys. So I am back on a Monday, and the first thing that I'm going to do to get this started right is to start off with a Bill McClintock video. He never disappoints, and I would say he's probably, again, I say Bill McClintock is here, and a lot of other people that do it are like here, if not lower. They try, but I don't think a lot of them, not only do they not maybe put the work in, but they don't have an accompanying video. And Bill McClintock does the work on the mashups, but he also puts the video out to boot, which definitely helps with the experience. So the video that I'm doing actually came from a suggestion from one of my subscribers, and so they decided for me to do Freeze Frame City, and this is the J.Giles band Freeze Frame versus Kiss's Detroit Rock City. Now, if I know Bill McClintock, he's going to have some type of guitar solo in here that's going to be neither one of these two, and I'm kind of anticipating as to who it might be, because it's always a great thrill to have that guitar solo in there. So, if you like videos like this and others on my channel, please don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification button, because I'm doing at least 10 videos each and every week, and I will try to do 10 this week. So, without any further ado, here is the J.Giles Band and Freeze Frame City.
Y'all want this party started, right? Y'all want this party started quickly, right? Freeze frame!
Freeze Frame City. Now, I'm slightly disappointed, and it'll probably be the only time I've ever been disappointed with a Bill McClintock video, and that's only because there is no guitar solo in that. And I can understand why. When this song came out, I believe this song is like 79 or 80. When you're listening to Freeze Frame, it might be 80. When you're listening to the Freeze Frame, there's really, with the structure of the song, there wasn't a guitar solo in Freeze Frame, and that was the driving beat behind the song. And so, if anything, there would have been maybe a saxophone solo in the song, but it didn't have either one of them. It was just this poppy, upright song where that kept you happy and things like that, and got you on the dance floor. It didn't do much other than that. And even though I liked the song back in the day, J.Giles and Freeze Frame, and what was the other song? Love Stinks, that they did. And I think there was one other hit I can't think of. There just wasn't the structure for it within this particular song. I know Detroit Rock City, and I believe there's a guitar solo of some sort in there, but I get it. But I still like the song, and I still like the video. One thing I also noticed is that the video, I believe, that they were using for Kiss came from the 80s, because it was in the 80s is when Kiss took off their makeup. And so the whole videos of Kiss were them without their makeup. They didn't do that prior. And then they never really went back to putting on the makeup. And I actually because it was the 80s, I actually kind of liked Kiss more in the 80s than maybe the 70s, even though I love their hits in the 70s. But when they got into the 80s, you had, Tears Are Falling, which happens to be my very favorite Kiss song of all time. Tears Are Falling, and God Gave Rock and Roll to You, and, there are some other ones that they came out with the 80s, because, now that they went from doing the 70s, and maybe certain songs might be considered disco, like I Was Made for Loving You. Somebody said was considered disco, which I like I Was Made for Loving You. But when they came into the 80s with all their hair, they could also be classified as a hair band as well. So it is what it is. If you are still here, I thank you very much for staying tuned. I really do appreciate it. First and foremost, I want you guys to like the videos as much as I like making them for you. After that, all you need to do to help me out with the channel is to like, subscribe, share, and comment. Peace.